It's a 4-on-3. G2 yet to realize his flank's in play, but they're just going to continue to commit to this A bomb site. Passive positions from both Twist and Crims in the spawn. Twist going to get flashed up through. JW showing his face on the flank, and he's dropped Kenny. That's opened up this round massively for Fnatic. This bomb plant is going to be extremely difficult for G2 to get down, but they're going to give it their best bet.
Well, Twist goes through that smoke and is going to get finished off. Now just Body remaining in a 1v3, trying to do what he can, and sadly not going to be enough, so the defuse will come in here.
And hey, maybe, just maybe even win it, but there's not much armor behind it apart from on Body and Shox here. Scout in middle from Twist. He's just going to get wrecked. Body, what is that? 2 kills with the P250.
Well, the young gun in Fnatic trying to hold down the cross here. He certainly has his work cut out for him, and he is going to find one, but that's it. Now Exist looking to try and step up to the plate, and Exist, lots to do. Backs away for the time being. Has the rotation from Crims to try and help him out. That bomb goes down, and that is a meaty nade throwing in, tagging down 2 of these players within the bomb site. Exist chiming in with his second kill. Will get polished off, leaving Crims up in this 1v2. A 1v2 that really never should have been for Fnatic. Body doing the impossible to kickstart this round, and now relying on Kenny and Lucky to dig deep to try and keep G2 in this one. Crims, he's going to get spotted. Both players holding close. He's picked up the first man, but Kenny just toying with him, hiding inside of the bomb site, shuts him down at G2.
The rest of G2, they're going to be setting up for the B site execute, and we need a saving grace here from Crims and JW.
This just wall of smokes rains into mid, and that's going to keep everyone away. But JW, in the meantime, he's picked up a double. Crims in with another, and Exist, he has let a man slip by. Even then, matters go from bad to worse here for G2. Brolin now up in top mid, shutting down Lucky, and that leaves Shox in the firing line. Only a MAC-10. There are other guns here for him to grab, but he's going to go ahead and take a shot from it. Twist as he tries to cross, and now the pressure really is on. 2 HP and a dream for Shox. Brolin just missing that timing in the tunnels to spot him, so he's been given a little bit more berth in this round, but as it does look like they're setting up for this fake. You can see now they're wrapping back into tunnels, and yeah, looking to try and drop down in towards CT spawn is Shox up at short. He's gonna get down there, but Exist holds his ground, at least at first. In the meantime, JW, they're already out into mid. Body gonna go and shut him down, but Crims now roaring to life from that B bomb site. He does successfully shut down this mid play. He has stopped the offensing G2 players, but not content with that. He's now going to try and turn his attention back towards his property inside of B. Ooh, just misses the timing there, does Crims. Bomb looking to go down. And indeed it will. That leaves Kenny, S, and Lucky still standing. Brolin going to get bested by Kenny. And it's old mixed with the new for G2 inside of this B bomb site. Kenny, he's going to find himself another, and now things get very worrisome for Fnatic. They're knocking on the door of this B bomb site, but we know how hard it can be to retake B. And Kenny, just tucked away, does get spotted, finally going to get punished, and Crims at the very end able to find absolutely everyone with just enough time there.
Pulling back the man advantage to Fnatic's favor. And although it gets very, very close, thanks to Kenny, it's still going to be Fnatic's round. However, this one's looking very different. It's a fast, long play. Kenny and Body already picking up kills. We've got the CTs trying to challenge, trying to keep these Ts boxed in, and Twist is going to move up into position. Lots of damage done, but Shox gets away with a frag, and Crims has been taken out of the picture. These smoke shots are just going so well for Lucky. And just like that, it's Exist left alone. He spotted the first player, but his enemies have already ducked and dived back towards that B site with the bomb.
Oh, Exist able to go ahead and find himself the hat-trick, though. 3 kills already in the shadow, and Exist, normally someone who's very, very calm and collected in these clutch situations. Yeah, Exist, he's not going to go probing any further. He just elects to hold on to the AK, play it safe.
This just gives a little bit more map control for G2 to work with. Look at the mid push as well.
He's going to look to try and flash Body and Lucky into this one. They go into the arms of Brolin, and he's managed to pick up 2. Exist is going to get dropped, so Jax making this round possible now. Starting to creep on up. Twist is here. There's only 5 seconds left. They have to find the man inside of the bomb site. And JW tucked on down. Has to deny this bomb, and indeed he will. There's no time left for Kenny, who now just has to look to back away. That will be Fnatic finding a 4th round.
Now Fnatic back on a bye with double AWP again, but not for long.
He was picked up down towards mid, and that's one of those orb drop. Kenny, not content with one. Goes in for the double. Now Brolin, the only man left standing over towards this A bomb site. He hears those footsteps and spots that Shocks up on short, but that's the last thing he sees before he has his face blown off. And on the receiving end of that AK-47, Jax now rearing his head out through mid as well, trying to shut down these two remaining players for Fnatic. Kenny on a tear. Tags exist just down to a measly 11 HP.
They didn't have full utility. Jax only had a deagle, and they're still getting out so far flawless. Lucky looking for this kill onto Crims, trying to take the AK away from Fnatic, and nice shot. Exist even landing one of his in the tunnel as well. G2, they might just bail at some point. Jax has no reason to save considering he's only on a deagle. May as well risk his life going for this frag, but either way, it's a hugely successful round for G2.
0-10, and that is a very dismal sight indeed. It's actually Brolin, the young gun of this team, leading the charge. Now into this round already, Jax, he's going to get burnt out. Brolin padding those stats out much more, but G2, they're not applying. Sorry, they haven't been scared off. They're going to keep on pushing up through their short position into the A bomb site, and now Exist weaned out from that bomb site as the flashes rain on through. Crims, good for one more. Kenny, not quite able to find that shot, and in the blink of an eye, it's just him and Body remaining in this round. Body dropped, and blink of an eye, Fnatic. A whirlwind of death over towards A. They've had to expend a little bit more than perhaps they would have liked down here into middle. Exist not able to find anything there through the smoke, and that means now the pressure falls onto Crims and JW, and Crims already falling. Shocks and Body shutting down both players inside of this B bomb site, and just like that, if you're Fnatic, you have to save, you have to back away.
JW, he might even find more picks to make it easier, and just like that, Kenny S has been taken down. JW can just hold onto the tunnels, and G2 once again sandwiched here as they try and hit the A site.
Yeah, it really becomes an act of desperation now, and Exist. No mercy on these two players up on short now, only Jax remaining. And up in a 1v4. Ooh, he's going to manage a nice shot there, but Crims trades it out, and that will be an 8-7 half. Now that one smoke falls, and that's going to facilitate this mid play. Those three players start to creep on out. They're going to try and challenge up in toward this B-bomb site for Lucky. Really, he has to try and win one of these duels. And while he's good for one, that's it. So this bomb going to go down, and that leaves these remaining players for G2 in this 3-on-3. Jax has made this possible, picking up that frag onto Exist, clawing back that man advantage that Fnatic had. JW. Here's these footsteps, and he's going to keep G2 busy. They're trying to find him while they have him isolated, and Jack's going to pick it up. So now it's Brolin and Crims left standing. Ooh, nice shot from Crims, Kenny and Shocks. Now down to the 1v1, and Shocks has to find this frag. Brolin just toying with him, the young gun of Fnatic. Dancing around this bomb site, and Shocks, he's not here to tango. He's trying to find him, and Brolin's just running away. He's wasting that time on down, and even as Shocks finds the kill, Fnatic gonna go and lock in that 8th round.
And he's ready and waiting on the other side. Jack's going to sneak on back in, but this is so close. In the meantime, JW, he's got a door shot to Lucky. He's killed a B player in the meantime. This means G2 are going to be hesitant to rotate that second player off of B, which makes this A site all the more tantalizing. Crims with some massive entries, and Brolin's even dropped Shocks to the back of the site. Body's got to save.
Be resetting G2's economy, looking into the next. So they're going to look to try and move into the lead in quite a big way. Yeah, I do love seeing how the org, etc. have been embraced so rapidly. And here's Lucky showing us the old faithful scoped rifle down in mid as he picks up 2 with the AWP. There's no retort here.
It's Fnatic, they set up for this A play. It's going to be Kenny on the defense, Shocks as well, side by side. The AWP missing the shot, and Shocks is going to have to fall back into the spawn. This is not over for Fnatic. There's still certainly an opportunity here for them to grasp with an open bomb plant as well, but that's a great shot from Shocks, and he may have just saved this round from G2. A 4-on-2 retake here, and Shocks still in the spawn. They need to find this kill now if they want to win this round. Twist does exactly that. He's on 2 right now. He could have a massive round to pull Fnatic back into this one, but the nades are there, and it's Lucky with 3 kills on G2 to find them a 9th round.
Firing off these initial couple of shots, and there's JW to pick him up. So now you're really hoping that this boost pays off for G2 down in mid. The one advantage, of course, to having Shox in this position is when those smokes rain in, he can peek over the top, but the issue they're going to face is that Fnatic, they're not concerned about mid. Instead, they're focusing all their attention into this B bomb site, and Body does what he can. Sadly, it's not enough. As Exist picks it up, Brolin still battening down the hatches over here in mid, shutting down another. Kenny and Jax remain, and Jax all the way over here in T-Spawn, anticipating that perhaps someone from G2 has tried their hand at the aggression into the tunnels. They're going to go peeking into it. They haven't spotted anyone off the bat, so now this push looks to come through, but Kenny's already beat them to it. JW in with that return from Long. It's Jax to pick up 2 more, and Crims in the blink of an eye thrust into a 1v4, managing to pick up the first 2, and he will be allowed to get this bomb down in just the nick of time, punching in those numbers, and out from short, there is Body to shut him down, and G2...
He will go for it with a flashbang though. Kenny S blinded up. Shox is going to have to move in to help him out, and he does find 2. Trade frags coming right back though. Crimson JW keep this in the 3-on-3, and Shox is so low he has to retreat. It looked like a good start from G2, but oh how the tables have turned, and into the B site sneaks Twist. That's so much information.
Lying in wait at Long, very paranoid that someone from G2 could have got aggressive out through mid. JW in the meantime, inside of A, waits for Twist to lay the trap. And just as their attention pulls off, Lucky trying to turn his attention back toward that B bomb site will just get shut down. Twist now arriving from B. Channel some of that star power that we so often associate with him. He has the big green gun in hand. Flashes raining through this smoke, and that allows Shox to pick up 1. Exist is there with the trade, and that's an important kill to find, because that could have very quickly gotten out of hand, having the CZ up in the face of Fnatic. The Molotov going to make things uncomfortable for Jax, and there's Brolin to pick him up. Suddenly Lucky, the only man left within earshot of this bomb site, is good for 1, but that is it, and Kenny's been brought down to 5 HP. Body even going to tag him down to 1. Friendly fire, now's not the time for that. Bomb ticking away, and Fnatic, 2 kills is all that separates them from taking this first map. Kenny going to start to round the corner. Does get polished off, and now that leaves Body in the hot seat. A 1v3, and Brolin is not moving. Fnatic, they're going to be picking up this first map in this grand final series.